Hey guys, Zach here, coming at you with another video. So this is going to be a little bit of a weird video, a little bit of a just for fun video. So I'm going to be having a video coming out probably next week, talking about the Luigi's Mansion DLC confirmation, and probably some speculation, and you know, that kind of stuff, talking about what they could do, what they should do, and yeah, so there's going to be that. But for now, I'm actually going to be taking a look at the Japanese Nintendo website that confirmed this DLC. And I'm going to be talking about the news that was confirmed, but I'm going to be having a little bit of fun with this video as well, and you'll see what I mean when I get into it. So without any further ado, guys, let's get into today's probably very weird video.
ZakPak, he's always there for you. ZakPak, only on YouTube. ZakPak, what will he do next? ZakPak, let's find out, 'cause it's on with the show.
So obviously right here, I have the Luigi's Mansion 3 website, and you know, obviously, as you can tell by this, it's the Japanese website, and I had, obviously I can't read Japanese, because I'm as white and as American as you can get. Well, maybe not fully American, but you know what I mean. You know, I can't read Japanese, so since I'm using Google Chrome, I had the whole page translated, and the translating is kind of interesting. So let's scroll down here. So obviously this is going to be the Luigi's Mansion 3 trailer from the Nintendo Direct. Now, we have already seen this. We know it's like. There's some Luigi's Mansion screenshots here. You know, the ones we've mostly already seen. I'm trying to look and see if there's anything new. No, not really. There's nothing new here. It's a slam function. You know, Luigi using the burst against the ghosts. A lot of freaking blue ghosts, by the way. A little bit of variety, but we won't get into that. So let's read this little thing here. A little timid Luigi is a strange hotel and extinguishes the ghost. Oh god, I love translation so much. So, I presume what this is trying to say is a small, scared Luigi is in a strange hotel and he's going to try and get rid of all the ghosts. Luigi's party invited to a luxury hotel, but it was the niece of the owner who is a big fan of King Teresa. While Luigi slapped at the hotel, Mario, Peach, and Kinopio are engulfed and trapped in the picture. To help his friends, a timid little Luigi takes a new adventure at the Oak Hotel with a strange floor with the new Obakum invented by Dr. Oyama. Will you be able to escape safely by helping the devastated Marios? Alright, let's go ahead and translate this one sentence at a time, shall we? Luigi's party invited to a luxury hotel. The only sentence that makes a little bit of sense. Luigi's party is invited to a hotel. By Luigi's party means like Luigi's friends. The next sentence is the most interesting one. But it was the niece of the owner who is a big fan of King Teresa. Now, for those of you who don't know, King Teresa is the Japanese name of King Boo. So, it's the niece of the owner who is a big fan of King Boo. This is actually a really interesting detail. So now we know who that woman is. She's the niece of the owner. She's not the actual owner, but she's the niece of the owner. And she's a big fan of King Boo. I don't know how you could be a big fan of King Boo. It's not like King Boo's like a celebrity. Like, I mean, I don't think he is. I've never known King Boo to be a celebrity in the Mushroom Kingdom. But maybe he is. I mean, he's a king after all, so maybe she's just a big fan of the Boos. I don't know. Don't know. While Luigi slapped at the hotel, Mario, Peach, and Kinopio are engulfed and trapped in the picture. So, I know Kinopio is the Japanese version of Toad. So, Mario, Peach, and Toad are engulfed and trapped in the pictures. That's the obvious part. This picture, this part, while Luigi slapped at the hotel, I'm presuming while Luigi goes through the hotel, or while Luigi adventures the hotel, Mario, Peach, and Toad are engulfed and trapped in paintings. That's what I'm presuming that means. To help his friends, a little timid Luigi takes a new adventure at the Oak Hotel with a strange floor with the new Obakum invention by Dr. Oyama. So Dr. Oyama is EGAD, I even think Eget says Oyama at some point. It's like, you know, in his actual dialogue, which is, I guess, a kind of cool little Easter egg. Now, this is with strange floor. I'm presuming it means floors, like plural, with strange floors on each floor. Obakum is obviously vacuum. Will you be able to escape safely by helping the devastated Marios? Plural, there's multiple Marios. But I'm presuming it means Mario and friends. So, will you be able to escape by helping the trapped and devastated Mario and his friends? So, there's that. Let's move on down. So, vacuum powers. It's weird. It says O vacuum now rather than O vacuum, but either way. None of these screenshots are new. This one's one that's kind of not seen much, but these are the new abilities. It says new action means new abilities. The burst, the slum, and the Cuban shot. Burst makes sense. Slum, and then Cuban shot. But you can blow air from the vacuum and blow away ghosts and furniture, obviously. You can knock the ghost around the floor while inhaling, giggity. And you can break furniture, doors, etc. by aiming and pulling it with a spong. I don't know. Japanese translation. Another main character, Goose. Yes, because Luigi is a goose. Luigi is a goose. Dr. Oyama's new invention, Gouage. It looks like Luigi, but it's made of green gel-like substance called goo. Gouage can be operated by switching to Luigi, and the two will work together to challenge the mysteries and devices, such as slipping through iron bars and dangerous fences that cannot be advanced by Luigi. In addition, in a solo play, which means co-op, you can switch to simultaneous two-players play in story mode. Why don't you try to face the Oki Hotel together with your parents and children? By the way, Oki Hotel is obviously the last resort. That's the name of the thing. So yeah, nothing new here. These are, you know, not new. Up to 8 people. Noisy cooperation with Teller Tower, which is obviously Scarescraper. These screenshots aren't new either. Teller Tower is a mode that allows up to 8 people asterisk to play cooperative multiplayer modes. Defeat all the ghosts within the time limit. Find the lost toads. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Challenge various challenges. And aim for the top of the floor of the tower. Jesus Christ. So here's where we get to confirmation of the DLC. I'm going to zoom it in so you guys can see a little bit better. Up to 2 players can play per Nintendo Switch, and up to 8 players can enjoy up to 4 devices. We knew this. 1 software is required for each Nintendo Switch. We knew this. To use online play, subscription to Nintendo Switch Online is required and it's charged. We knew that. And here we go. Additional elements of Teller Tower or Scarescraper will be distributed as paid DLC in the future. I'm not going to get into what exactly it could be, but obviously we know that one aspect of the DLC is going to be Scarescraper. We're going to get some sort of Scarescraper element. So, from what it seems, we're not going to see story mode DLC. It's not going to be, I mean, at least for what we know. You know, they could announce something in the future, but we know that Scarescraper is going to get DLC, not story mode. Okay. Play lively, and play Playland. If Playland, there's enough play in that sentence. I can tell you that. Ride on the float that floats and operate it with a vacuum. It's spelled different every single time. I swear. Carry the cannonballs to cannon and Obakum. See, it's spelled differently every single time. And launch them in a timely manner. So, the whole point is sucking up the cannon, bringing them to the cannonball, and shooting them with the thing. I think we could have guessed that. Battle at the graveyard. Defeat the ghosts in the vacuum. It's literally different in every single description. And compete for number of points earned. So I think that one's the most obvious one. This one you have to collect the most coins. That one you have to break targets. The new Playland is a party mode where you can enjoy up to 8 people casually on one Nintendo Switch, divided into Luigi team and Luigi team, again, different than before, whatever. You can enjoy a party game that is different from the story. 1 player is required for each player, okay. And then here we go, additional elements of Playland will be distributed as paid DLC in the future. So I'm presuming there's going to be more modes than just these 3 that will be available for download in the future. And what this also does seem to confirm, like that I was speculating, because like obviously up here with Scarescraper, it says to use online play, subscription to Nintendo Switch Online is required. But here there's no mention of Nintendo Switch Online, so that's basically confirming that this is not online supported. So there's that. And then there's this other little bit here that that's also Japanese. Can I translate this page, please? Well, let me translate. Come on, give you the option to translate. Oh, there we go. There we go. Translated. Alright, so get rid of Ghost in a Strange Hotel and Switch Online. So this is from a few months ago. Like, this is from E3 time. So yeah, so obviously here, we have a picture of King Boo and her, which is obviously the knees. Now, obviously, for those of you who have been following Luigi's Mansion 3 as closely as I have, you all know that this is from the trailer that revealed the release date. Because of the scene where King Boo sneaks up on Luigi, then he gets scared, and then the release date gets revealed. But obviously, she wasn't in the background in the trailer. So, excuse me. So, I don't know, I can't tell if this is actually her in the scene, or if she was just like photoshopped into the scene. That's what I don't understand, but then again, this is from before that trailer that, you know, that had King Boo in the shot. Maybe they took her out for the trailer, but I don't understand. I can't, like, obviously, it's a little hard to tell if she's actually in the shot. I'm gonna presume so, because I don't think we've seen her in this pose before. We've seen a picture of her before. But in fact, let me pull up a picture of her. Okay, I can't find it, but I'm pretty sure that it's not in this pose, so, you know. But everything else we've seen that, we've seen that. But what we haven't seen, I don't think, is the Z's. That's actually probably new. So that we haven't seen. This one I'm not sure if we've seen. I don't think we have, because the dialogue looks too long to say welcome to my lab, because that's all he said in the E3 trailer. But this is definitely a new screenshot. I'm pretty certain it is. So yeah, that's a new shot with EGAD. I actually think I already have these pictures here. This is a new shot. The main reason I say that is because there's no couch on the left here, because there's a couch blocking this hallway in the E3 trailer. This shot apparently isn't new. It was on the eShop for a while, but this is the first time that it's like actually online, like on the website. So obviously the bellboy portrait ghost is defeated in the basement, because obviously this is the basement, the parking lot area. So what I'm wondering is, so I thought he would have been someone, or a portrait ghost that you fought in the main foyer area. So hold on, let me go back here. So he's obviously here. I thought that he would have been, actually, let me open this in a separate tab. Can I zoom in? Yes. Okay, so we have him, right? So he was the one I thought we would have fought, you know, in this general area. But we also have him, or her, I can't really tell. And then we have, I think this is a her. Either way, we have two other unaccounted for ghosts in this area. So, I think that the theory that you do fight one portrait ghost, quote-unquote portrait ghost, on each floor, I think that statement still stands. Because I thought that since, oh, there's 1, 2, 3 ghosts here, that means that you can fight 3 ghosts in this area. But that's not necessarily true. You're going to fight in the basement, because this is actually the first floor. See? Elevator, first floor. Which is weird because there's 2 floors here. This should be technically the second floor, but I don't know. But nevertheless, you fight him in the basement. So maybe you fight one of these guys? Him or him? Maybe you fight the receptionist here. Okay, that's not my building. I heard the fire... Sorry, there's a fire alarm going off, but it's not my building. Hope to God it's not a test. Because if the fire alarm goes off during this video, I'm going to be very, very upset. But anyways... Sorry. So I think maybe you fight the receptionist here. Fight the receptionist here. Maybe you fight this guy in the basement. I mean, obviously fight him in the basement. We see it in this shot. Then maybe this guy you fight on the 5th floor, or in the you know, the dining hall floor, because he does kind of look like a ghost that you would see like in the dining hall, or you know, that kind of area. So yeah, very, very weird. The overall structure of this game, I'm not very sure of, because Strilex, I want to say that that's how you pronounce your name. Well, first of all, he's the one that pointed out to me about the DLC thing, so shout out to you for that. But also, he said that to me in the Discord chat, which, by the way, if you're not involved in the Discord chat, link down in the description down below. We always talk about Luigi's Mansion stuff all the time. He said that you don't face the floors in order, which I disagree. I don't think that was confirmed, that you don't, you know, do the floors in order. But every single instance that we've seen a portrait ghost, they have the button to the floor that comes after the floor that portrait ghost is on. Like the King McFright ghost, he has the 7th elevator button, and his floor is the 6th floor. You know, and you know, the movie theater, you know, that's on the 8th floor, and he has the button for the 9th floor. So it's, you know, so it seems to be going in order. So the basement is the only question mark to me. Maybe it's not, maybe some of the floors go in order, but not all of them. But nevertheless, it's kind of weird how it's all set up, really. I still don't quite understand it. I think there's another screenshot that I want to share with you guys. Yeah, this one. This was a new, now obviously we did see another screenshot in this area, but it's when Luigi already shot the plunger. I think this shot was to show off the plunger move, the before and then the after, which was the other shot. Not much really new to see here, and I think that's really it. I don't think there's any other new screenshots. Obviously there's the mansion, there's the image I showed you, all 3 of these we've seen, and I think all of these we've seen as well. Oh, there's this one that I zoomed up for you guys. Yeah, this is the before and after. Yeah, we've seen these, Luigi, we've seen all those. Scare Scraper, we've seen both of those, and yeah. Now there's a siren. There actually must be something going on in that building, so thankfully we don't have to worry about that. But nevertheless, guys, that's all the new information we've learned. Well, new, even though this is from June 12th. But, I don't know, it's really, really weird. I'm gonna have to screenshot this into the Discord chat as well, because we actually missed this one. But, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me switch over to this view. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to let me know down in the comments down below. If you're excited for Luigi's Mansion 3, I know that a lot of you are. Yeah, that's all I really gotta say. So, until next time, guys, I'll see you in the next video.